Howdy folks, GreyHawk4x4 coming at you again, your resident vintage gamer. And as it is no surprise to you guys, I have not done videos for quite a while. And as you can also notice, that if you're a long-time subscriber of mine, I'm not using my intro thing and all that, because when you do that, that requires you to go into editing software and edit it, compile it, and that takes a lot of time. Making a video where you have to use an intro and then you want to add graphics or pictures or whatever means you gotta edit it, and then once you're done editing it, then you've got to compile it, and compiling takes time, and then and not only that, is when you're putting it into the editing software, that it takes time for it to load into the editing software to and then compile afterwards, and then you can upload and so forth. So the whole process can be quite time consuming. And as I'm sure you're all aware, YouTube has recently made it very difficult for that's my phone, we're just going to ignore that. It's made it very difficult for small creators like myself to make it worthwhile to continue doing videos. I like doing videos. I like interacting. I like seeing the feedback that you guys give, and then I also like using it as a historical reference type of a thing, where if I'm telling stories about our D&D campaign back here, it allows me to basically recap after each session and whatnot, and then I can always go back and look at my videos to kind of refresh my memory. So I like that too. So, and of course I could do that and just keep them private if I wanted to do like a video, vlog for myself, but I think it's more fun to share it with everybody. So in any case, because of the changes with YouTube and so forth, I decided that I had to reevaluate at my stage of life. I got to get a certain reinvestment. I got to get a certain return on investment when I am doing anything with my time. So from this point forward, I'm just going to do videos. I'm not going to do any editing. I'm not going to put them into a software and then have to compile them and all that. I'm just going to shoot them, and then I'm going to upload them, and that's a lot faster. It will allow me to it'll allow me to more flexibility of, I don't have to really think of, well, what am I going to cover today? I'll just wait until the mood strikes me, something that I want to talk about, or it's after a gaming session and I want to kind of chronicle what we did in the campaign and so forth, and then just upload. Boom. So that's what I'm going to do going forward. I probably will also do more in-game stuff, because I use Bandicam, and with Bandicam I can just shoot in-game footage and it just saves it to an MP4, and then you can just upload it. You don't have to edit it, you don't have to compile it, you don't have to do anything, you just boom, bam, done. So that's probably what I'm going to do going forward. The Beer 30 segment, I will probably keep doing that from time to time. I won't do it like once a week or whatever. I think I was trying to do it like once a week before and so forth. But I liked to be able to, if I needed to put in photos or whatever, then of course I had to edit it and everything, and I just don't want to do that anymore. Now, when I finally retire from my day job, which I hope isn't too far in the future, then I would have no problem going back to my original format and actually buying like Sony Vegas, the professional editing software and so forth, and doing full-blown, production value videos and everything else. But as it stands right now, none of my stuff's going to be monetized, because I'm not you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have 4,000 hours of total watched time or something like that in the last 12 months or something like that. and I don't have those numbers. So in order to get a return on investment here, for me to feel like it's worth my while, I'm just going to do the simple shoot, upload stuff. So I'll still be here. I'll still be doing videos, a little bit different, but that's basically how it's going to be going forward. I'll still be on all my social media stuff, my Facebook, Twitter, and all that. And what prompted me to do this video today was I'd been thinking about it for a while. I'm thinking about what I was going to talk about and how I was going to present it. And one of you guys, you know who you are, reached out to me on Steam and said, hey, you haven't seen any videos in a while. Is everything okay? That type of thing. And I was like, I'm just going to do one just so everybody knows everything's cool. Everything's status quo with the exception of the changes that YouTube has made me reevaluate how I spend my time. So where before doing a video would take me, 4 hours from planning it to editing and compiling and uploading and then, from beginning to end, 4 hours. Now I'm just it'll take me hopefully half an hour, 45 minutes, and to me that's a much more efficient use of my time. So that's it, guys. I welcome your feedback down there, and we'll catch you on the flip side.